Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Ajmal and today I will be explaining lab number 10 of microcontrollers and embedded system. Lab number 10 is based on fast phase correct PWM using Atmega 328P. So basically what is PWM? PWM or pulse width modulation is a method of reducing the average power delivered by an electrical signal by effectively chopping it up to it into discrete parts. The average value of voltage fed to the load is controlled by turning the switch between supply and load on and off at a fast rate. So the longer the switch is compared on to the period at which it is taken off, the higher the total power supply to the load, along with the maximum power point tracking. If it is of the primary method of reducing the output of solar panel to that which we can utilize to a battery. So there comes a term which is called duty cycle. So basically duty cycle is a period for which the signal remains on or signal remain high. The term duty cycle describes the proportion of on time to the regular interval of the period of the time. The low duty cycle correspond low power because the power off is most of the time. Duty cycle is expressed in 100 in percentage, 100% being fully on and 50% being half on and half off. So basically in this lab, we are studying PWM with respect to the Atmega 328P. We have built-in module and PWM is generated using the same module of timer and interrupts. We can call the PWM operation by making, there are two phases at which we can set our timer counter module. One is phase correct PWM and one is fast PWM and one is simple PWM. Then we also have a separate setting for the inverse or inverted PWM in which the signal operates in the opposite direction. So that is what we have two tasks that we have to perform in this lab. One is a task in which we have to gradually increase the PWM of an LED from 0 to 100 and show that that LED is glowing according to that. And then we have applied to apply the same code on a motor, and we have to tell about the running of the motor, that speed of the motor increases or decreases according to the PWM. Now let us move towards the code of PWM lab. So the code is similar for both the LED and for the motor. Just we have to change the direction, change the connection with the motor instead of LED. So here we are using our timer counter module and we are using masking bit, and then we are updating the value of OCRA register with the value of the duty cycle of using the simple fast PWM. So now let us move towards the Prote simulation. So this is the Prote simulation. So we will add our file. So this is the value of PWM which is increasing bit by bit. After every interval, it will go up to 100% and then decrease down to 0 at the last. According to it, the glow of LED is also changing. Now after that, it will become full 100% PWM and then it will drop down to 0. So now it has again dropped down to 0. So now let us move towards the PWM to the second part in which we have to simulate it on a motor. So this is the same PWM applied to the motor, in which the speed of motor first increases up to when until it reaches 100%, and then it becomes zero, and then again it increases. As we can see, the speed of the motor has started to increase. It will reach 100% and then drop down to zero, and then restart again. Now the motor has stopped. Now let us move towards the hardware videos. So these are the hardware implementation. So this is hardware implementation. Now let us move towards second video for the motor implementation of the PWM. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching.